Well, today, as you can see by that thumbnail, man, Ice called me this morning to wake me up and to see if I wanted to go get a cup of coffee. Woo, man, I was so excited. Uh, man, I didn't know what to expect when they called me. It was a no caller ID. So I figured, it's probably them. I let it go to a missed call just to let it run. Well, 30 minutes later, they called me right back and they asked me, "Hey, are you such and such?" I said, "Yeah, I am. What's going on?" Well, they said they wanted me to come in tomorrow morning. And I was like, "For what?" Uh, they said they needed me, the old okey doke, to go sign some paperwork. I said, "Oh, I'm kind of busy this week. I have a few things to do. Um, I'm scheduled for the 21st to come in." Well, I told him the 21st is my check-in date. I'm really busy. And he was very adamant and low-key trying to be my friend, talking about, "Yeah, we really, really need you to come in and sign this paperwork. Can you come in tomorrow, Tuesday?" I was like, let me check my schedule. I'm very, very busy. And he was like, just thinking. And so I was just like, okay, all right, well, let me check. So I let the phone kind of pause for like maybe 10 seconds. And I was like, "Sir, I'm kind of busy right that day." And then he was like, "Well, can you do Wednesday?" I was like, let me check my Wednesday schedule to see what I got going. So I let the phone pause again for another 10 seconds. Then I came back. I was like, "No, sir, I got all kinds of things to do that day." And then he goes, "Well, what about Thursday?" My answer to Thursday was, I think I'm going to be busy for the rest of the year. And he always like, well, he kind of got a little upset. I could hear it from the tone of his voice. "Sir, we really need you to come down here and sign this paperwork." Well, I told him, "Look, I check in on the 21st. So you'll see me on the 21st. And I told him, I'm not going to run, but I'm coming in on the 21st. That's it. There's no negotiation. So you do what you got to do." He was like, "Well, I'm going to talk to my supervisor to see if what we can do." I said, "You go ahead and do that." And then he proceeded to tell me, "Well, I'm going to call you back in 30 minutes." I said, "All right, sir. I'll be waiting for your phone call. I really don't want to miss that cup of coffee this morning." Man, once the phone hung up, reality set in. I'm like, damn, I thought I had 14 more days. I mean, today's the 6th, and I check in on the 21st. I'm doing my countdown every day. All right, I got 14 more days left. I got 13 more days left. Man, they trying to rob me, and I'm not having it. But I'm also thinking like everybody else, what should I do? Should I run? Should I, hide under that rock? Well, all these emotions go in, they run through your mind, run through your heart. I mean, your anxiety goes up like 1,000%. And I'm thinking now, man, if I'm already feeling like this within like 10 minutes of talking to him, imagine running. I just can't, you know, I can't hide. So every day now, spending time with my family, it's all going to count. It's all going to matter because the countdown is coming in. I mean, I first thing I did was close the blinds like I was, paranoid and all that. I just don't want them peeking in and looking just to see if I'm home. Because most of the time, they will do a surveillance on your house to see if you're there or coming back and forth. And, they try to early in the morning catch you slipping. Well, guess what? I'm not going outside anymore. I, I think I'm just going to be sitting on my couch and just watching TV. And I'm going to order DoorDash now every time. If I'm hungry, I want Popeye's chicken, DoorDash me. Also, too, I also downloaded Instacart. Man, just in case if I wanted something from Walmart, Target. I mean, man, that's another way I'm going to try to beat this system that they got on me. All I'm going to be doing now these days is just Netflix and chilling with my wife. I'm not going anywhere. We're just going to be watching all kinds of movies. I'm going to call friends over, maybe have them deliver me a big old bowl of pho, some spring rolls, some tri-tip, anything, man. But I will not be leaving that door. On a serious note, I know I have all that paperwork going, my appeal down in Virginia. Well, I called them up today and just to see the status of my case. And they was like, well, what do you need to know? Well, what's up with my motion to stay? And she told me, well, you're on the back burner and we're still working on it. It's still being processed. You're on the docket. I was like, well, ICE is trying to detain me. They called me. She told me, well, we're going to have to verify that. And once we verify that, then we'll try to expedite it. I'm like, man, the system is always trying to buck you. I mean, you can't do anything right. She also told me the only way to get it expedited is if you're detained. Oh, damn. What do you mean detained? I don't want to go back. Just to let everybody know, I guess when you file for a motion to stay and you're out here, they don't really care. And that's all it is just a waiting game for them. And they take your money, they take all the fees, whatever they want, they'll take all that, and then they'll make you wait. It is what it is now. I mean, now I'm going to be checking my Ring camera just to see if anybody's out there like I'm a crackhead. I guess I'm just going to spend time and cherish the last 2 weeks with my family because I know once I check on the 21st, man, they tell you we still want that cup of coffee with you. So everybody that knows me, well, you guys know how to get a hold of me, how to keep in touch and all that. If you want to stop by my house, I don't drink anymore, but, come say bye. I do eat. So, man, bring something, bring a last meal with you. So that way, we can enjoy something in my backyard because I would not be going to the front and giving you any hugs or anything. So come on down and see me for the last time. Thanks for stopping by and watching my channel. Back to Laos. Hit the subscribe button.